Hi there, and welcome to your quick introduction to English 9, our Introduction to Literature course. My name is Lupe Avila, and I will be your child's instructor for the 2019-2020 school year. Let's get started. Our freshman year focus is on making connections. During the freshman year of English Language Arts, students are encouraged to explore and analyze text, both fictional and expository. We will make connections between what we read, as well as historical events, current news stories, and cultures. We will create arguments based on our readings and our understandings of the world around us. We will increase our levels of academic rigor in our A through G college preparatory program. Finally, we will explore college and career awareness. Here's a look at your freshman year of English instruction at a glance. We start off our year with the first quarter unit on identity and character. For this unit, we are reading Sherman Alexie's Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. During second quarter, our focus is on the rights and responsibilities of society. For this quarter, we read The Chocolate War. Our third quarter unit focus is on the human condition and worldview. For this quarter, we read Sandra Cisneros' House on Mango Street. We close off our fourth quarter with a reading of Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom to focus on the actions and legacy we leave behind. To supplement these novels, we will also include various poetry texts, expository articles, and short stories, all centered around the same themes as our quarter units. In the area of writing instruction, we focus on literary analysis and response to literature essays, argumentative essays, summary writing, research essays, and poetry. We use a standard grading scale for the course, with 90 to 100 being an A, 80 to 89 being a B, and a C with a percentage of 70 to 79%. Please note that grades of a D or F do not count for A through G course completion. A through G courses are those courses required for UC or CSU college admission. If a student is interested in attending a CSU or UC after graduation, it is imperative that they earn grades of Cs or better in all of their coursework. In the event that a child does earn a D or F in an A through G class, they do have the option of repeating the class for a better grade during summer school, online sessions, or in credit recovery during their junior or senior year. However, the best option is always earning a C or better the first time around. Here's some tips for thriving during your freshman year. Get involved. High school is meant to be experienced, so join a club, a sport, a performing arts group. Our most successful students are involved in at least 2 extracurricular activities. Second, be present. Being in class is the key to learning, so avoid missing class whenever possible. And if you do have to be out, make sure that you get all of your missing work from your teachers as soon as possible. This is your responsibility. Number 3, be organized. Use a planner or calendar to keep track of your classwork, homework, projects, test dates, etc. Missing assignments can cause your grades to drop fast, so get organized and always turn in your work on time. And finally, avoid distractions. Minimize that cell phone use and your social media whenever you're working on your schoolwork. Remember, this is your responsibility and you only get the first time around to make a good impression. Parents, we know you're an integral part of your child's educational journey. And in order to help your student be successful during their high school years, we have some tips that you can implement to help keep your son or daughter on track. All students receive planners. When your child comes home from school each night, just check these 2 things. Check the planner to see if assignments or homework are written down for the day. And secondly, ask to see the work that should be completed. Don't worry about checking the work. As long as you know it's completed and ready to be turned in, that is half the battle. Most students who struggle in high school do so because they're missing assignments, and the zeros end up being gradebook killers. These nightly checks will ensure that your child stays on track. Second, most freshmen only have 3 to 4 academic courses, so encourage your students to make these classes a priority. High school can have lots of distractions with new friends, sports, clubs, dances, so always remind your child that they have to be a student first. Next, we encourage all parents and students to stay informed of grades by downloading the Aries app and creating a username and password to check gradebooks regularly. Communicate with teachers early if you have concerns regarding your child's progress. Every Poly teacher has an email address that is attainable from the Poly Puente or Poly website. Here are some recommended events that we would like to recommend for freshman year. On October 3rd, City of Riverside hosts a Riverside College and Career Fair at the Gallery at Tyler from 4 to 8 p.m. My students will be offered extra credit for attending this event. More details will be given in class. Also, we have plenty of wonderful college and university campuses in our local area. Consider a day out on the campuses of UCR, Cal State San Bernardino, Cal State San Marcos, the University of Redlands, or La Sierra University. If you are really wanting your child to get excited over college, there's no better way than by visiting a college campus. Finally, we always encourage students to take the PSAT to assess college readiness. The testing will be done in October and can be taken during their freshman, sophomore, and junior years. Finally, stay informed. Remember to sign up for an Aries parent portal so you can check grades and attendance. In order to do this, you can sign up for a verification code and get your login information from the Poly front office. Visit our Poly website at www.poly.riversideunified.org. You can also contact us by phone at 951-788-7203. My personal extension is extension 64076. And you can always contact me by email. I try to return all emails and phone calls within 24 hours. On behalf of the Poly staff and all of your teachers, welcome to Poly, and we really hope you enjoy your time as a bear.